Hello students, in today's video you will find practical work in chemistry. Effect of heat on the given sample, or the aim of the experiment is to identify the given sample and to observe, to recognize the gas evolved. Now here, first point, take a quarter teaspoon, very small amount of given salt in a test tube. See, salt is white crystalline solid taken in a hard glass, clean and dry test tube, and heat it. Heat the test tube and see here, when heated, some sound is there. This kind of crackling sound is called decrepitation. Hence, salt decrepitate on heating and a reddish brown gas evolves. A reddish brown gas evolves. Now bring a glowing splint in contact with the gas. Bring a glowing splint in contact with the gas. See, when glowing splint is brought in contact with the gas, glowing splint is brought in contact with the gas, then it glows brightly. Here glowing splint is again and again I am bringing so that you can observe it nicely. See, glowing splint is brought, the splint, the gas rekindles the glowing splint, rekindles the glowing splint, hence the gas support burning. Like that, the gas is support burning means the gas is reddish brown in color. It is a mixture of oxygen and nitrogen dioxide. The residue formed turns yellow even on cooling, yellow only. The residue formed is yellow. Then first, salt is white crystalline, on heating turns yellow, decrepitates means produces crackling sound, reddish brown gas evolves. When a glowing splint is brought in contact with the gas, glowing splint catches fire, begins to burn. Now here I brought a moist blue litmus paper in contact with the gas. Moist blue litmus paper is brought in contact with the gas. Litmus paper turns pink, red, and this gas can also be tested with starch iodide paper. When starch iodide paper is brought, I am showing both. Once in dry state, I brought this starch iodide paper in contact with the gas. It turns blue black. Starch iodide paper turns blue black. It turns blue black. Now, next part is take a small amount of the given salt and dissolve in distilled water. Now, to prepare water extract, and divide it into two parts. First I am preparing the solution. Salt is water soluble. It is water soluble, dissolve in water, and then divide into two parts. In this part and take a small amount in this. Now, to this solution add a small amount of few drops of sodium hydroxide solution. Now there is white precipitate. White precipitate is formed. Now see, white precipitate is formed. This white precipitate, on adding excess sodium hydroxide solution, white precipitate dissolves. See, white precipitate dissolves on adding excess sodium hydroxide solution. White precipitate dissolves to form colorless solution. To the other part of the solution, add few drop ammonium hydroxide solution. Ammonium hydroxide solution. White precipitate is formed, and on adding excess ammonium hydroxide, excess added, precipitate does not dissolve. Then observation, you will write in observation column. First, color of the salt, white crystalline observation. Second one, on heating, crackling sound, observation. Third, bring a moist blue litmus paper turns pink or red. Fourth, bring starch iodide paper in contact with the gas, turns black blue. Next, bring a glowing splint reburns, hence support burning. The gas is a mixture of nitrogen dioxide and oxygen. Reddish brown gas evolves. Next observation, to the water extract of the salt, when sodium hydroxide solution is added drop by drop, observation, white precipitate. On adding excess NaOH solution, white precipitate dissolves. Next, to the next part of the solution, on adding few drops of ammonium hydroxide solution, there is formation of white precipitate. Next, on adding excess ammonium hydroxide, white precipitate does not dissolve. This curdy white precipitate, which does not dissolve in ammonium hydroxide but dissolve in sodium hydroxide, indicates that the precipitate is lead hydroxide. White precipitate is lead hydroxide, which dissolves in excess NaOH. Hence the evolved gas is nitrogen dioxide. Reddish brown gas turns moist blue litmus red means acidic in nature. Support burning means the gas contains nitrogen dioxide and oxygen. Hence the given sample is lead nitrate. Now result is the given sample is lead nitrate. That's all for today in this experiment.